Okay, phone's down.
Well, hey, everybody, I'm Sean Wheat. Welcome to Lincoln, a new podcast that we're starting here on 1011. I'm glad you're with us. Just a little bit of a background for you. I don't work for the 1011 newsroom per se. I work for Gray Television, the parent company for 1011. And each week we are going to basically come to you and bring you stuff about Lincoln. Just random stuff. It could be anything from a topic to just a special guest co-host where we throw random stuff at them. Not literally throw anything at them, but have a little bit of fun with them. But today we're going to be talking about school. And every single week I'm going to be bringing on a special guest co-host. And this week my special guest co-host is a special person to me. Her name is Morgan. And she is my daughter. Hi, Morgan. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. You're here with me, so I'm very excited about that. This is a first.
Yeah, it is.
So, I mean, you've seen me do this for years on television,
Yes.
and now you get to do it yourself.
I'm very nervous.
Why are you nervous?
This is a new experience, and I'm never live, ever.
Ever live. Okay.
Never.
Never, ever live. So,
I've been on television before, but never live.
never live. Okay, so it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
I know that.
All right. So you've seen podcasts obviously before,
Yes.
so you know what to do, what not to do, and
Yeah,
not pick your nose, not
I wouldn't do that in the first place.
I got to put you on the spot, don't I?
Oh, I guess.
All right. So the main thing that I wanted to bring Morgan on for was just to talk about school. Back to school. That's yeah. Are you ready for that?
I'm so excited. Very.
Why?
Because I love school. It's like a part of my schedule in a way. It just keeps me up and keeps me going, keeps me awake and active.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about that here in just a minute and after our first commercial break. But one of the big things right now, I like to try to do a headline or a topic before we get to the main topic. And the one thing that I want to talk about is, the weather. And I'm not usually, I am a weather person, but if you haven't been to the website yet, you really need to check out this. This is the headline that was on 1011. Smoke advisory issued for eastern and central Nebraska. Now, Morgan, I'm going to ask you first of all, where do you think this smoke's coming from?
Kansas burning their fields.
No.
But it's not that time.
Nope. it's
Canada?
not.
Wait,
Yeah, it's Canada.
Canada and
Yep, you're right.
forest
So,
fires.
as you can see here from the air quality alerts, I mean, Lincoln's included in that, and there's a air quality index, and it's due to the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. And the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services has issued that smoke advisory for central and eastern Nebraska. So it'll last until 5 o'clock on Saturday, and it's been in place since Thursday afternoon. They say they're warning against possible moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups air quality index conditions. So if you have any questions on that, that is obviously on our website, on 1011's website, 1011now.com. You can check it out as you see the headlines right there. So, yeah, just something to be aware of. But is it weird that smoke from Canada for you? I mean, you're a kid. You may not understand how some of these weather things work, but is that weird to hear that smoke from Canada's coming down to Nebraska?
Not really, because I kind of live with you my whole life, and you're like, I know things about weather, and you tell me things, and I've kind of like caught up with it, and it's just mostly wind blowing it, just the smoke down.
It's really weird to hear you say that. It's like, actually listen to my father.
Oh yeah.
You actually heard what I had to say at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
At some point. All right. So, well, we've got a lot to talk about here in just a few short minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a 1-minute break, and we will be back with Morgan to talk about school and getting ready for it, especially for a new freshman going in.
Ooh.
So don't. I'm sure you're totally excited about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So we'll be back after a quick break. Stay with us. This is Lincoln. And welcome back to Lincoln. I'm Sean Wheat. Again, welcome. We are so glad you're with us today. And as I said earlier, our topic for today, if I could get the camera to work right, our topic for today is going to be talking about school and getting ready for school. And I brought my daughter in just because she is a student, going to be in 9th grade here in Lincoln. And you said you're excited.
I am. I'm very excited.
But you're not the average student.
No, I'm not.
Because most students are.
They don't like school at all.
Are you the only one in your friend group that's like this?
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay. Well, talk a little bit about that.
A school? Just
Well, yeah. I mean, why do you think some students like school and then other students don't?
I'm going off from my perspective, but I like school because it's just fun and it's in my schedule and I'm able to do things that are fun. Some people don't think doing math in the morning is fun, but I personally think it's fun. But I think the one thing that most kids hate is homework.
What? Okay.
Homework.
That's the homework.
Homework and just learning in general.
Okay.
Like most of the time it's just boys that don't like school either.
You think it's a boy thing?
It's a boy
don't
thing.
Like school.
It's a boy thing, yeah.
Okay.
It's a boy thing.
I like school. Okay, I really did.
I know you.
Your brother doesn't like school.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I know a lot of people that are guys that don't like school.
Right. So, what advice do you have for some students who don't like school?
They hate getting up early, so just go to bed. Because I know people that go to bed at like 2 in the morning and have to get up at 6. Go to bed.
Oh, that's it. That's the only reason, is because they need to go to bed.
Most people are tired. I watch people fall asleep in class all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Heads down snoring.
And that's not you.
No, never. I did that like once in 2nd grade, but I couldn't sleep.
All right, so you're going to be a freshman,
Yes.
and you've had a chance to tour your school. You've had a chance to look at your class schedule.
Hmm.
What advice have you been given about entering high school? Because it's a whole. I remember when I entered high school, I was scared. I mean, are you scared?
I'm a little nervous because it's gonna be different from middle school. It's gonna be more, because school's bigger, more walking, going up and down stairs. Just, I don't know really. It's just, I haven't gotten any advice from anyone really. I just know keep up with your homework.
Okay, keep up with your homework. Well, in middle school, did you get a lot of homework or?
Mostly math. The only time that I would get homework was from if like I didn't finish from other classes.
Okay.
Math was like the only class that I got homework in.
Okay. So now that you've been given all this advice, and I mean, you've had the experience of sports,
Yes.
and you're getting ready for that.
Yes.
Do you think that's one of the most exciting parts, or what's the most exciting thing for you? We talked about the scary. Now, what's something that you're really looking forward to?
Just friends really, and sports. Friends on sports. Seeing friends because I love my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and sports because they're fun.
You told all your friends you were going to be on the show today?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And okay, so high school, as I said, is a different beast. It's completely different. And some of the sports beats, I mean, you've been playing Y sports for the past couple of years.
Yes.
And seeing all of the differences between Y sports and high school sports. What are some of the main differences?
Oh, there are so many differences. Because I play softball, and why does things like it's like less, not as difficult. Because they don't want to make things difficult for the kids and stuff, and they just want to make it fun.
Yeah.
Main thing, pitchers, they don't go super fast. It's also because they're still kids. High school, very
Super fast.
very fast.
Very fast. Can you hit off of some?
Oh
of the pitches?
yeah.
Have you already had it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you though. I've got to treat you like a guest, not my daughter.
I know.
Not like I've seen every aspect of your life.
I know.
The classes are going to be different too.
Yes.
So when you were in middle school, it was you would go to a class every once in a while. Now, or you
No.
about every hour.
Every hour about.
Yeah, and now it's changed. When I went to high school, there were 7 periods in a day, 7 classes,
Yes.
and now you're entering a school that's even completely different from that. You're going to be doing what is known as an advanced or some type of different block scheduling.
Block scheduling.
Does that concern you being in a classroom for 2 hours? Because I've heard both sides of this.
Not at all really, because at my old school I did blocked, and not here but in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
But I did blocked, and it was fine. Most schools here in Lincoln don't do the block scheduling, but school I'm going to is. And it's gonna be fun. I like it, and I also like it because I'll be able to finish like algebra as an example in 2 quarters,
Mhm.
and I won't have to do it for the last 2. So
Explain that a little bit. You know, I've heard about it, and I've obviously been to some of the open houses where they talk about it. But
Mhm.
does this give you more opportunity to work or do other things since you don't have to worry about trying to fit so much into one day?
yes, because algebra still as an example.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours of algebra is technically like 2 days, and I'm guessing I'm not in high school. Well, I am in high school, but I haven't experienced the classes yet. But I'm guessing they just give you one thing of homework, and you can do that, and that's 2 days worth of homework
Mm-hmm.
in one.
You're hoping it's that easy.
I really hope so.
You really hope so. You don't
'Cause-
think they're going to give you like tons of homework?
Oh my gosh, I hate homework, and I love procrastinating it. So we'll see.
That's a normal thing for kids. Is to
Oh yeah,
procrastinate.
I did that in middle school, and you didn't know.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So you lied to me about having homework.
No, I never lied about having homework.
You just procrastinated.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
when you would get home and I'd ask you, "Hey, do you have any homework to do?" You'd always say no.
I would say no because I did it the next day. I mostly did
Okay.
it the day I was due.
All right, we're gonna have conversations
Oh
off the
my
air about this.
gosh.
I'm kidding. You still got it done. You still had good grades.
Yes, I ended with all A's and B pluses. I did.
You really did. You did great, and I'm very proud of you. Okay, so when I was in school, one of the big issues was gym. You had to change into gym clothes. You had to take a shower at the school. All that stuff. Is that still something that worries students these days?
I don't know because most of the time I haven't had to change for gym. It was mostly at my old school in Kansas, we could, but we didn't have to. It was like an optional thing because they had like physical locker rooms and stuff that people could change into stuff and like sneakers and like other clothes. I did it like for the first quarter, stopped because it was just annoying.
I'm wondering. See, that was just a big thing for us as students is having to change, and
Yeah.
it was a whole weird thing.
Yeah.
Lastly, when it comes to school, there's lots of clubs, lots of after-school activities.
Yes.
Anything in particular that's really standing out to you that you'd like to try?
Well, I'm already doing softball, and my practices will be after school. But I don't know. I'll have to see what clubs there are. Maybe some will stand out. Maybe some won't.
Okay. Anything in particular that you really? I mean, you're really big into anime. You think there's like an anime club or something like that?
I'm not like the biggest into it. More Alex thing.
Your brother.
Yeah.
They don't know who Alex is.
Oh yeah. I forget I'm talking to people instead of just you.
Yeah, that's right. It's although I like the conversation where you think you're just talking to me, which is what I'm gearing up for. But the other aspect is we got to explain to these folks. I mean, school's a lot different than when I was a kid. When folks my age were there. I mean, there was FBLA, there was Skills USA, there was Future Business Leaders of America, Skills USA.
I've heard of the business one, but not the other ones. Those are like random. I don't know. Debate. Yes, yeah. I'm debating on doing
You're
debate.
Debating on debate. Okay, gotcha. Any other sports you think are? Well, Nebraska is best known for football.
Oh,
I mean,
always.
are you going to
yes.
be one of those students that, since you don't play football, are you going to go to the football games? Or basketball games, or baseball games, or volleyball games?
Probably the football ones, because those would be very fun to watch, especially with the stadium that my school has. It's a gorgeous stadium.
Yeah.
I really want to go to one of the games. Because I think it's only, I don't know how much it'll be to get in because I'm a student, but I don't know. But it'll be nice to go to some of the games.
Just, that's all. You think it's going to be nice?
Yeah.
And then watch the marching band?
Oh, yeah, marching band. Some of my friends are in marching band, so it'll be fun to see them and just wave at them for no reason, them not even notice me.
And that's the other thing is you're a part of the fine arts. You're doing orchestra.
Yes.
And what have you learned about orchestra for high school?
Oh, it's gonna way more challenging than middle school. There's things are just more challenging because we're high schoolers and we're supposed to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of being in high school. But yeah, I'm excited, very excited for orchestra, and I'm excited for the new challenges to come with.
Okay, very nice. It's a very good answer.
Oh.
So, a proud dad moment here for me. But, also, high school's supposed to get you geared up for college.
Yes.
And that's something you've also learned about. You're going to go to Northwest, and you've learned something and thought it was really cool. You had a choice to go to any of the schools here in Lincoln, but you chose Northwest.
Yes.
And that was why?
Because of the Bryan Health program, because I want to be a doctor, a surgeon to be exact. So when I think it's my junior and senior year come around, I'm going to do the Bryan Health program so I can get closer to that.
And this
goal.
Is new. I mean, I can say that when I was in high school, they had a video production. They called it video productions, and it was basically TV in high school. But there were a couple of other. Robotics was just starting to be a thing. There was printing, which isn't really much of a thing anymore. There were other business type classes you could take, but there was nothing specialized like that before. So this is really cool to see a medical institution come in, teach classes at a high school, and then there's also a chance for you to earn college credit, right?
Yes, lots of college credit.
And that's something that was just starting to get off when I was in high school 25 years ago. Oh, my goodness. I'm an old person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today you're a year older.
I am a year older. It is my birthday. Yes, you are correct.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you. I
That's like
appreciate
the
that.
100th time I've said it.
It is, and thank you. I appreciate it. So it's really cool to see all these new ways of earning college credit and getting a chance to advance your college career. But where do you want to go to college is the real question.
Ooh. That's a good question. I'm mostly going for anything that's the best that offers, like, gives me an offer.
Like Harvard.
Oh my gosh, if I got an offer to Harvard, yes, right away. Because I personally don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know.
But what would be your dream school?
Dream school, I kind of want to stay here in Nebraska or Kansas because it'll be easier to be close to more family. But yeah, if any good school like Harvard or anywhere else that wants me, I'll go. I'll take it.
You take a softball scholarship, will you? So
We'll see.
coaches, if you're looking for a softball player, here's one right here.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Or an orchestra. I mean, you play the cello.
I do play the cello.
Is that something that worries you? Is being good enough for a school or getting a scholarship and stuff like that? Is that a stress on your plate?
It is, because I don't know what exactly schools want. Because I know some schools want the best, and some schools are like, okay, I'll take this and I'll take that. But I don't know what they want, and I am worried about that, so I am trying my hardest to get as high as possible.
All right. And I know that financial aid's a big thing for students. I mean, when you get out of college, that's your debt. It's I know a lot of parents will take on that debt, but I mean, it's a matter of paying off college. Is that something that scares you? Is after you're out of college, you're already automatically in debt?
Yes, I did debt. I don't want to worry about that at my age. I'm too young for this. Stop.
It's so you tell me to stop.
Yes, I'm too
so
young.
It does stress you out.
Yes, I'm too young for this.
Okay. It's something to think about, but I don't want you to stress out about it, obviously. So, you know, there's a lot of things to think about when it comes to college, and so I don't want that to be one of your stressors. But all right, so there's an insight into school for kids. Any other things that concern you about school in the upcoming school year as a freshman?
Getting to all of my classes on time, because I'm not the most familiar person with the schools, so it'll be fun to walk up and downstairs trying to find where my classes are.
It'll be very interesting for sure.
Oh yeah.
And Northwest is a new school, so
yes, and a big one too.
yeah, we finally had finally had their first graduating class.
Yes.
So
No, that'll be this year, I thought.
no, it was last year.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they had a graduation ceremony last year. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and one thing we are going to get ready for, our parents may want to know, are the words our kids are using. Yes.
Oh.
What were we going to say?
Oh,
yeah. The words our kids are using. It's quite interesting. And we found some words that our top 5 for this week is going to be the top 5 words that I've found that I don't know what they mean, but she does. So we'll do that in just a quick minute. Stay tuned. This is Lincoln. All right, welcome back to Lincoln. I'm Sean Wheat, along with my special guest co-host Morgan Wheat, my daughter. So glad you are with me today. How do you think it's gone so far?
amazing. I've had so much fun.
Your friends are texting you. Any shout outs you want to give?
No.
You don't want to say hi to any of your friends while you're on?
No.
Why?
Because.
It's embarrassing?
Yes.
Am I embarrassing you as your dad?
Yes. You've always done this. You're like all happy every time you embarrass me.
Well, yeah, that's what parents live to do. Don't you realize this? Our job at this point, when you're old enough to understand it, is to embarrass you and make you blush and
I feel like that's what I'm doing. But
blushing.
I feel like I'm embarrassed, so I'm like feel like I'm getting like hot and red.
Then that means you're blushing.
Yes, that is what I mean.
All right. So one thing that we have done is we have found, or I did
Yes,
the work
you
for
found.
this one. And then I told her I wanted her to basically give us a, what's the word I'm looking for? A definition of these. So here's our top 5, and you can still see Morgan here on the side, but I'm going to put it up first. She's going to explain what these words mean.
Oh.
All right. First of all, the first word is yeet. What is yeet?
Throwing something across the room. Really, it's like you just throw it.
You just throw it.
Yeah, you're throwing something. You say
All right.
When you throw something, you say yeet.
Okay. So the second word I have for you, cringe. I think I know what that means. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like weird, not cool.
Okay.
It's not
Just
cool at all.
Not cool. All right. She's giving us all the secrets, parents. I hope you're taking notes. The third one is delulu.
It means like
What in the world is delulu?
you're going crazy. You're crazy.
Oh, you're not saying that about me right now.
No.
That's what it means.
Yes, delulu means you're like going crazy.
That's all it means.
You're crazy. Yes,
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
not you, but
No,
that's what
you-
delulu means. Did you think I was saying that about you?
Yes, I did. All right. Next one is blood.
It's like you're saying bro to someone. Blood.
But I
Bro.
hear everybody go, "Hey, bro." The other day, I don't remember where it was, but the dude was going, "Bro, hey, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Brah.
I think I'm gonna go over here, bro." Like every other word was "bra."
That
Not blood. It was "bra."
I do that too, but blood's more of a it's I don't know really. I don't use all these words. I'm not that into brain rot words and stuff. But yeah, blood just
And
means
they
bro
said the term is brain rot.
because it's coming off of your phone and it's like rotting your brain.
All right, the number one word I really want to know the definition for is called skibbity.
Yes.
What is skibbity?
It is skibbity is a toilet with a head in it. That's all it truly is. Skibbity means it's a toilet with a head in it.
But how would you use that word?
That's a good question because I'm not like up to date. Well, I'm up to date with these words. I don't use them like on a daily basis because I'm not that addicted to my phone. I say that, but sometimes I can't live without it.
So yeet, cringe, delulu, blood, and skibbity are on the top 5 for today. And I'm still very confused as to why we would use these words.
Because it's like a Gen Alpha thing, somewhat Gen Z, because I'm in the middle and my brother's a Gen Alpha, so he uses these things all the time because he's addicted to his phone and iPad and Xbox.
And you're not?
Maybe to my phone, but that's the only thing.
What's so interesting on your phone that you guys have to look at them all the time that you can't live without your phone? That is a punishment, by the way. If she doesn't do something, she loses her phone and she loses her mind.
Not all the time. I just sit and read.
Yeah, that's how it used to be.
Not how it used to be, but now I do that because I like reading now. I used to despise it, but I don't know.
Who was your last teacher in middle school that really got you into reading?
My last teacher?
Yeah, your English teacher.
Mix Kuros.
Yeah.
She was just the best.
And she got you really into reading.
Yeah.
You didn't used to. I used to fight with you to read.
Mhm.
You're like, I want to listen to the book. No, you need to read the book. No, I don't want to. I want to listen to the book. And now you really enjoy it.
I mostly said I didn't want to read it because I get distracted a lot, and I'm like, this is so boring. Because the books that the school gives are always so boring, but at the end of the year, they actually gave interesting books. So
What do you think about sometimes districts not allowing certain books because of politics?
that's fine because it's politics and students at least in middle school, don't need to know too much about politics. But in high
Not not
school,
not, not books about politics, but
oh,
politics limiting the books, the certain books you can read in school.
oh, I wish they didn't do that. That's just annoying. Like I understand with like elementary school and stuff because it's like certain books that are like can be weird and stuff. But like high school, they should allow lots of different books, like
Why?
all of them, because we're basically adults now. At least if you're in your like senior, junior year, but freshman and sophomore, they're fine to read some books because they're like 15, 16, able to drive. They should just give high schoolers at least the bigger, more complicated books. I feel like they do, but I don't know yet.
They do. They do. All right, good answer. All right, well, kind of got into a little bit of a different topic there when it came to school, but it's good to know that you want to read more books and all sorts of books.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we've gone over the words. We've gone over school. We've talked about air quality here in Nebraska. Anything else that we should touch up on before we let these fine individuals go for the day? We've been doing this for a half hour. Can you believe it's been a half hour already?
Only half? I thought it's been longer.
I thought it's been shorter.
Oh.
All right. Well, that will conclude this week's Lincoln. Next week, we're going to find a new topic and a new guest co-host. Thank you, Morgan, for joining us. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You liked it?
Oh yeah, this was so fun.
All right. Well, as long as she had fun, I guess that's all that matters. So, all right, folks, really appreciate you stopping by. And, of course, if you have an idea, you can always get a hold of me via X if you want to. It's at LNL Sean. Lincoln, LNL Sean, which you could reach me. Or you can always send an email to sean.weed@graymedia.com. That gets back to me. If you have an idea for a show or a guest co-host or a topic that we should cover, it's a wide open. I would love to go over all sorts of topics and a lot of fun. I'm going to try to get different various guests on and from different backgrounds, different organizations, different groups. I'd really like to get a hold of. I'd love to give everybody a chance to be on. It'd be fun.
Don't you want my orchestra teacher on?
I do want Mr. Salestine on, but he said he could not come on this evening. So
Yeah, 'cause marching band.
yeah, marching band's having a thing. So, but I would love to have Mr. Salestine.
Oh
on.
yeah, that'll be fun.
It was a very interesting topic that was brought up at one of the Booster Club meetings. That 55% of the budget for schools performing arts come from the school. The rest of it comes from booster clubs.
Huh.
And so that means it's up to the parents to come up with the money for you to have sheet music, sometimes instruments, supplies, going to competitions. Yeah, that's a whole thing we're going to get into when Mr. Stalestine's able to come on. I'd love to talk to him about that. And then also, what are some of the struggles for teachers? I mean, what do they need? What can we do to help them more? So, all right, that's it for Lincoln. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Of course, if you didn't have a chance to watch the whole entire episode, we'll have it on 1011's website, 1011now.com here very shortly. Otherwise, until next week, we will see you again. Really appreciate you stopping on by. I'm Sean Wheat, and have a great night. I hit the wrong button. Here we go.